Hey everybody, hey there Teeny. Mm. How's everybody doing tonight and we're dropping frames? Good God, what is going on? There's nothing on the screen! It's a static image! Well, oh, I shouldn't be doing that. But how's everybody doing? It's been a few days, hasn't it? Ew, that might help. Oh, oh great. Is this thing acting up tonight? You're kidding me. You're freaking kidding me tonight. There's no. Oh, but yeah, there, yep. Yeah, it's been dropping a good bit of frames, yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's get me angry, and I don't want that. Stop dropping frames. Oh, this is pissing me off. It's getting me angry. I don't need that. It's peeing me off. I'm just, you're alright, man. Don't start. Are we done? No. Come on. What in the hell is going on? Sorry for language, by the way, but it's peeing me off to the nth degree. I mean, there's nothing going. They're not seeing anything dropping. I don't think there's nothing moving, so you wouldn't be able to tell if the frames are being dropped to begin with. But what in the? I don't get it, man. I don't know. Am I still sounding okay and everything? Like I'm still coming through to you guys, right? Mic wise, right? Like the frames don't mess with my audio, right? Because now I'm already over 1200 frames. Okay, cool. I want to double check. Because if this keeps up, I'm just going to be too pissed to stream. But, but yeah, it's been a few days, hasn't it? Basically, I had that 4-day work marathon. Um, on starting from Monday to today. And boy, did we get, kind of surprised. It was Salesforce Appreciation Week. And it's still going on tomorrow. There's at Lowe's, but okay, OBS, you can stop pulling this now. Hey. If this keeps up during the time code while we're actually watching the movie, I'm hopeful it doesn't interact with the yeah. This is bullshit. And I'm on a decent laptop and everything. But, you know. But yeah, so we had, okay, Monday was donuts. We had a local place called Jack's, and there was some, like, store brand. And the drop frame number keeps just going up. I need to stop look at it, but I can see the whole screen. And then granted, I mean, it's not going to show like you're skipping any frames, so this is the perfect time to have this problem. But, um, but basically, like, so we had donuts on Monday. I only got to have a store brand one. I didn't get one of the other ones. I should have gotten it one of those, but I didn't. Then Tuesday was that pizza? No. What was Tuesday? Crap, what was Tuesday? Because today was cupcakes. Yesterday was pizza from Little Caesars. Humana, 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 I gotta think. I don't know. I really don't know. I forget Tuesday, but no, I think Tuesday was. No, I don't know. Maybe Tuesday was. No, Tuesday wasn't a pizza. But what was Tuesday? I don't know, but it was something. And then, Wednesday we had Little Caesars, and then yeah, today we had just cupcakes, whole variety. Oh, cookies, cookies. It was cookies. Yeah, I remember now, cookies. Um, yeah, it's fun. think I had like maybe like one, because I don't eat a lot of sweets, really. I mean, I had, and then on the night we had the pizza. I think it was that night. We went to a chicken place. It had like chicken sandwiches and that stuff. It was good. I got some mac and cheese in the fridge waiting on me on Wednesday and that and other. Yeah, it was good. I'm not sales for, so technically I'm not. I probably won't be getting the swag bag and everything. Like so I don't know if the cashiers would or not. I don't know. I'm just talking about my position as voter. I don't know because I'm more out in the parking lot and everything. really don't know. Um, but for the most part, I mean, it was good. I mean, I got some of the pizza left in there. I got some Taco Bell in there for lunch tomorrow. I got to eat. I got that mac and cheese in there. Um, and I do want to send my condolences to the Briscoe family for the loss. We meant, as you saw, the memorial stream GA. He died in a car wreck. I think it was like one of it, a night or two night. I think it was 2 nights ago. That's the time I'm doing his wife, and it was just out. And I do acknowledge he did say some weird, some not so great things. He has since apologized and done some other stuff in him years before. Would I have respected him as much as I did before then? Or no, but I still probably would have been like, time, let it go, and just say, hey, I still remembered all that, and told him like, hey, just remember you don't want to do that again, and actually, teaching moment, So I do acknowledge that before anybody gets on about it. I did know that there is a tribute show I think going on that they did do on Ring of Honor. Is gonna have one on their, like, for free on their YouTube channel, I believe. Later, I'll have it linked in my Discord. Um, I'll link it in Discord if I remember, or if Mario does it if he's watching his back. I'll let him do it, but I might tell him like, hey, you might want to be careful. Just don't post everything you think, because I think he kind of pulls the trigger too soon on stuff, and like doesn't let me do it. Because I usually wait a while, might wait till like the next, it's just, I don't know, but he's a good person, and I just think he's a little, nah. I gotta rein him in a little bit sometimes. Uh, you know. Mhm. But yeah, it's been good. I still haven't went grocery shopping, and I got to tomorrow night because I can't. I've been trying to, but whenever I get off of work, we've been having to go to, like I said, have to go to near Indy last night, so I couldn't really go, and it's starting to rain like crazy. So I couldn't really go and do it because we didn't want to get home and that. And I had Cold Stone last night, which that was good. I had that chocolate devotion, which was really good. I almost wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, you know what? We don't go there very often, and the kids were wanting it, or you know, and so we had that, and then he bought some weights and stuff. It is really good. It is good. Like I like it. Yeah. Now would I go every time? No, it's in Nobles. It's in like Noblesville near Indy. So I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to go there. I would just get like if I really want ice cream, I would just go and get the little things like those little sundaes I get from Boo Bunny, and just do those because that's like a perfect for me like most days. And I yes I do have Taco Bell in the fridge for them. I had McDonald's tonight because they had a I had, tonight they had a meet tonight, a wrestling meet for my grandkids tonight, and they were like, "Oh, the meet's at 6:30. They're gonna come get me," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, so they're gonna bring me back here." And then it was gonna be like, "Oh, well, maybe they're gonna take me back here," and then, "Hey T, how you doing? I will give you my address for the letter in Discord probably tomorrow afternoon." And oh, one thing I'm gonna say here, um, on the when you do the address, you might have to. I'm probably gonna have you put my dead name on the front, like when you address it out, so that way cause I don't go by Carol yet to my family just yet. But in the letter, you're still more than welcome to say Carol. Just a heads up before, so that way it's just, cause again I do this in baby steps, so it's just I'm doing this kind of in a baby kind of step thing and everything. So, oh, good, good, good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure you get that. That so that way we don't have to worry about that. And then so basically that was and it's been a fun week. So I got that. So I've got stuff to eat for lunch tomorrow. So, but I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow, and I hope I can. That they don't have anywhere they need to go. But yeah, and then also, if you didn't check WWE Games Twitter account, I'll link the tweets. No, no, stop. Thank you. I will give you the links just because, well, WWE Games kind of did us a solid here. About 2 hours ago, um, and it's not much. It's really not a lot. And then Mike Straw, who works with Sports Gamers Online, which I don't really watch a lot because they do a lot of sports game stuff, which they do a lot of news. Then he's saying that's, and we're gonna know more. And there's an event going on the Rumble night, which is like I think a week from Saturday, so like the 28th. Um, they're gonna have a invite only event, and I know I'm not gonna get an invite. And everything. Um, so that's gonna talk about a new game mode. Let me read what his showcase gameplay. Now I don't know if they're talking like you're gonna see the showcases for this year's game. I don't know. If they're just saying it's a showcase for the game, we're gonna have gameplay and the new game mode. Now we don't know what that mode is. Some people are saying, "Oh, it's just advanced entrances or coming back. They're just gonna do that." Which, yeah, I kind of want to give them the benefit of the doubt first before I say anything like that because to me that's kind of dumb. But in my mind, that just be I think if they're going to say new game mode, it needs to be a new game mode. Because to me, if you want to say that they're coming back, make it a returning thing, say it's returning, and people are like, oh yeah, it's coming back, yay. you know, not. Oh, more draft frames. Oh, good God. Good freaking almighty. I'm already almost 2K drop frames. And I don't think I've changed any settings or anything other than updated OBS. Now I know why they probably say don't do it. But even if I did it, it still could happen. So you don't even know if that is right or not. But but yeah, so the 28th. Now you won't see videos of that event right away. You won't because there's going to be a embargo until I believe the 31st or February 1st when everybody that got invited is going to start putting their videos out. So on that date, oh, you know I'm going to be all over 2K23. You know I'm going to be, so we're going to be sitting there and documenting everything. So what I might do is I might play WWE that night the game footage comes out, and that will be one of the nights that we'll do everything with, and we'll go through all the stuff in 2K23 that comes out, gets announced, stuff like that. Woman's focus mostly still, but we will go over the game. I will go and we'll be maybe there's every week, maybe we'll get a date, we'll get that kind of thing. So if you like that kind of stuff and you really want to follow the channel and go sub to the YouTube channel because I'll put all the stuff up on YouTube. So that way, and maybe sometime maybe 2K might give me an invite. Maybe hoping when I get more femme and everything, maybe they, but be nice to be a trans woman, you know, creator of those events. That'd be really cool, you know. But it'd be fun. But again, thank you guys so much for being here. And I do want to apologize. I'm doing this on Sunday night. I didn't want to do it because this was the only night I got to stream anyway this week. So I was like, I can just do the movie on Thursday without it hurting anything. Because if I did it Sunday, the only thing I could do tonight was either make the Trans Pride attire or a TND episode. Or do one of something. I'd rather do all three in a week. I'd rather do it all together, kind of thing like that. That kind of was like a not instead of oh here's this and then we're a week ahead of plan kind of thing. If that makes a wick of sense. Um, just to kind of keep from I didn't want to have like I didn't want to do one thing and it be like, oh, you didn't do the My Rise, or you didn't do this week next week of IRL, and I'm like, or or you didn't make the attire, and I'm like, good God, what, you know, I kind of want to do everything, so it's like this week was kind of just one stream week, so I figured it'd be my movie, and the thing we need to get done because the goal, right? The face test needs to be done the week before the Daytona 500. And did you guys get to hear that Travis Pastrana is going to attempt the 500 for 23:11? And then we know Carvana's going to sponsor Johnson. And Chandler Smith's going to make a third entry for Colleague. And then so we got 41 cars for 40 spots as of right now. It's like as of I'm doing this right now. So we got a lot right now for the 500. Oh boy, that duel night is gonna be something. I'm feeling kind of like the AFC stood ground. So to me, the Ravens did what the Ravens do. They bungled it up. Monday was what I kind of thought was gonna happen. Like Tampa was just gonna either detonate or show up to the heavens. But Tom is 45, man. This is, I think, what's just going to happen. It's like what Harvick's going to be doing it through this year. Harvick's going to regress, so is Brady. You know? And it's just, Brady doesn't know when to freaking quit. And I enjoyed, and also if you, on the Fox streams, I can watch him in 4K. because what they're doing for the playoff games is they're producing them in 1080p HDR, but they're upscaling it to 4K. So, and I have 4K TV. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, you're totally right. And so basically, they are putting the games out in 4K for participating cable providers and if you have the right equipment. So through Xfinity, our provider lets us do it 4K. So on the app, on the Fox Sports app, I can just go to the game on my TV, on my TCL here, load up the app, have my log in through Xfinity, and the game will be 4K HDR. And they look great in 4K. And I know that's my tech TV nerd talking, which I love that. Don't get me, I love being able to talk tech and TV production as much as I do sports. Because again, that's why I wanted to kind of do sports media was be, and I would have loved to have been in a production track of those games. Just you know, that would have been amazing. We're getting ready to do the Rolex 24 at Daytona in a couple weekends. And yes, that's sports car, I know. But hey, a 24-hour race and a 24-hour stay up challenge? That would be fun. Yeah, you know, and I love analyzing like media and that too. You know, I've had fun doing even this because this is my outlet for that degree. Granted, I know I could have gotten a job at a, you know, like like where I was at AU and everything, or maybe some audio production place or anything. You know, I'm think I'm good where I am. I mean, granted, I should be getting paid more. I mean, I'm getting $14 an hour, but yeah, I think I would have been good because, like I said, I love like the behind the scenes stuff, like what cameras they used, what cables and the mixers and all that kind of. That to me is so cool. You know, and I know you guys are probably sitting there going, all this doesn't matter. Why do you babble about it? Because I love it. I love talking about the media industry. I know we don't really do it a ton here, but I love being able to. And this is why in nerd streams I kind of let the topics go haywire, just because we can kind of talk about whatever. So if T had anything she wanted to say and knows, we could. We could have a great discussion about why I'm doing Morgan's My Rise or something. During these, it's kind of a little weird because I kind of want to do the commentary from the movie and everything, and not just and talk about that kind of stuff. But it would be like kind of weird because I wanted these to be like commentary tracks that you could sync to the movie and then be like, you know, as well as that's why I have the time code. You know, and yes, if you want the script for it for OBS, I can DM it to people. Um, and I'll give you the video that tells you how to put it into OBS. Um, but yeah, I love like media behind the scenes stuff, like that kind of stuff. That is just it's like amazing, you know. And like now, I mean, I've never like in this movie here, It's Musical 2. I've seen it a good amount of times. Granted, most of the reason is Ashley Tisdale. Okay, get it. I'm not gonna be sitting there. I'm gonna be real, and but it's a good movie. It's the only one I've actually seen out of the original trilogy. I have not really watched one at all. I've seen this one, and I think I've seen bits and pieces of Free, but I've have Sarpay. And when we get to Sarpay, you're gonna love the story I got with that. You're gonna love it because if you haven't seen in my highlights, there is a thing that says like rearranging my disc collection or something. I forget what it's labeled exactly, but it has me like rearranging like my suitcase full of just discs, and there's some good stories in there from like when I bought my old Rose movies and stuff, including Star Paving. And that now I go by my dead name and everything before, and it says pre Carol, so you're gonna hear Rob a lot more and everything. So go into that knowing that, and then you're gonna have fun. I need to show you my movies and stuff, T, in my Discord. I need to do that at some point. When I get the next set of movies and stuff I buy, I will send you the pics of these tubs. Because I have this Tower of Power, yes, that's a Sega reference, of like tubs of stuff that are just stacked. And I have 4K Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray, regular Blu-ray, DVD, and then I've got like my head box head for my headset, my wires and stuff, a label, DVD. I've got some CDs. Now the stuff in my suitcase type thing is in the that highlight. I don't have a pic of that one. So if you want to watch the highlight, if you want to see what's in the suitcase. So if you want to go through my videos, it's one of the earliest highlights I have. Like after I got this new computer back in July of 2020. It was like I think like one from two later or something. Yeah. And you'll get some good stories out of it. But yeah, I know we're half hour in, and I'm having fun, so I'm not really gonna care that much. But yeah, so expect some 2K23 news in about a week and a half. I'm ready for it. It's gonna be good, I hope. I want to start seeing the roster and stuff. I want to see attires. I want to see because I want to start playing in Russia or Carol for 2K23. I really want to make Carol look gorgeous next year. You know, I know that sounds really weird, but people are like, I want her to be gorgeous and talented, if that makes any sense. She's that old school diva look, but she's got the talent to kick your teeth out. You know, the $1 billion goddess. You know she's gonna look like $1 billion, but she's gonna, she'll go with you in the ring. You know, so okay. So HSM 2 was it's only 104. Why does it say an hour and 56 minutes on D plus? That's weird. Is that right? That ain't. Because it's 104. Oh, this might be an extended version? Okay. And I haven't got to see his movement HD before either. Because this was right as Blu-ray was coming out. And I never bought it on disc. So, because again, didn't really have money back. This was right around when I started high school. Like, I think going into my freshman year, because 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, yeah. Would have been going in my freshman year of high school. Man, I'm old. Man, I am old. But, man, getting to see Tisdale, man. Sorry, I know I'm getting all kind of. But she's one of my faves, man. But yeah, this has been. This is. This is one of our faves fest. It's just been like a lot of good things for me to do this. So this movie was coming out August 17th, 2007. It was filmed in Utah while we returned to East High School in Salt Lake City, while also taped Entrada at Snow Canyon was used. Entrada at the Snow Canyon Country Club was used as a filming location for the Evans Country Club, and then some scenes were shot in obviously in LA. It had a $7 million budget, was produced by Salty Pictures and First Street Films for Disney, obviously. Um, you had your composers David Lawrence, your producers Bill Borden, Kenny Ortega, cinematographers Daniel Ariano. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Editor was Sel Flom. And again, it says 104 minutes runtime on Wikipedia. Oh, Wikipedia got a new look too. If you go on Wikipedia and search most of something, it might give you the new look. It might give you the old look still. I don't know. Not every page is on the new look yet, but they have announced they're gonna refresh Wikipedia. So if you want to kind of, so that's kind of. I mean, I'm 30. I had my 30th birthday over a month ago, and I still plan on gaming and all that. I ain't giving up this gaming. You know, I have fun doing it. And also, I will post pics of Rescue Carol in 2K22 once I get all the pics from the other tires I don't have on my hard drive yet from Twitter. Oh, ow. Well, well, you don't look that old, T. You look like how I kind of want to look when I get my stuff done. I want to say what freaking tallest, obviously, but 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 yeah, like I mean, it's been, and I've watched, like I said, I've watched this movie a ton. Let me go into the details here really quick. And yes, I will also really quick. I will hopefully do Princess Protection Program on Sunday because I'm not gonna stream on Saturday, even though I have that night off. I'm just gonna keep that as a night open. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I know this is weird. Have you guys seen the game Fire Emblem and Blaze or whatever it's called, the new one that just came out today? Why did no one tell me there's gorgeous women in that game and they're strong women characters? Come on, you know what's my bread and butter. I love strong female characters that look really good too. I might have to buy that game. Well, we can be an all-women team. The newest Fire Emblem game. I can't remember the name on the top of my head. Um, Fire Emblem Engage. Because Adam on from Newegg is playing it right now on the Newegg channel. That's kind of like a release stream. And man, the women are amazing. And they're strong, they're great characters, and they look pretty. Which I know isn't much, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, when the ladies show off is really good. That, they're not hiding them. Oh. Oh. I haven't either, but I might try it now. Give me an all women's team. But, yeah. But, alright. So, but yeah, next stream will probably be Sunday night after football. No, not right after. It'll be like midnight again for Princess Product. And then right after that, not right after that movie, probably on that Monday. So probably what the so on Monday, which will be what the 24th. or 23rd. Um, I will more than likely announce the final, or probably on Wednesday, because I'll get my work schedule later that evening. The final five the dates for the final five movies of the Faves Fest. And if you need to look at them, it's before from 2011 and the 2019 Kim remake. Um, so we're getting close to the end. And I want to thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for enjoying this with me. If you guys want to see a Faves Fest next year, or this year in November once the NASCAR season ends, please do let me know. YouTube comments or in the Twitch chat, and that will get me. Maybe the wheels might be already be turning for a 2023 fest. What's to be the name of it too? Because it's Decom Fest something. We gotta come up with a name, you know, and everything. It's gonna be fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. The Kim movie's at 30 views right now on the YouTube side. Um, which is amazing. Um, the the Xenon trilogy is pulling in views like comparable. Wendy Wu's got like 10 right now. Um, the Easy Come Easy Golf is getting a few views, which I didn't know they get many at all. And that game was fun. Um, but yeah, so next Monday after Princess on Sunday, expect a lot of streams from like then to probably Thursday night. Because there won't be a Friday stream because I work on Saturday. So it's just how I work it. So like and also one thing I'm gonna make is perfectly clear. If I get called into work, it will kill that night's stream. Probably it might, depending on what day, and then it might kill a stream or two. So I'm not guaranteeing there's gonna be a full set of streams. There might be a few streams that we don't get to do or any at all. So that's why I'm not putting out a big major schedule and saying like, oh, here's all we're gonna do, and then ring ring, whoa, hey, you want to come in and work, and then so all streams for gaming are at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. So watch Twitter at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific to see if I'm gonna go live. I'll tweet out the hour warning, and then that way, and I always will DM it to Teeny because that way she'll know kind of she can kind of get the heads up and then everything. But and other than that, I think I don't have much else I have to say. Let's get into the little thing here, and we're good to go. But okay, so High School Musical, school's out, so it's time to sing, dance, and celebrate for the Wildcats of East High. Landing summer jobs at the Ritchie Country Club, the teens are ready for fun. Once their friendships and relations are put to the test, Troy, Zac Efron, is ready to be thrilled with his new job opportunities it brings. For pay, AT, or Cisco, plans to keep him from Gary Evans and Hudgens with Hudgens. With the Cubs talent night looming, with teens wild performers to give the best of them or of artistic brilliance sign on stage. It says it's an hour and 56 minutes, but I'm only reading an hour and four on a wiki, so I kind of don't believe which one's real. If anybody knows on in the YouTube comments or Twitch chat, please do let me know. That way I know which one to really more believe. Um, but yeah, it starts Zac Efron is Troy, Hudgens is Gabriella, Tisdale Sharpay, Gabriel, I believe, forget his character's name. I have a Wikipedia page. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It says an hour 56 on D plus. Yeah, and then there's like 104 minutes on the wiki. Oh, it's Ryan. Jordan Glover. Oh wow, I didn't know they were twins. And then Corbin Blue plays Chad, which is Troy's best friend. And Monique Coleman is Taylor, which is Gabriere's best friend. Oh, cool. And that's your kind of major players in this. yeah, this would be a fun one. And again, yes, I know this is the only one from '07, but really, this was the only one thing I remember from '07. Because I think then I didn't really. Because again, this was going into my high school years. This was the 70th DCOM too, by the way, if you are wondering. The only other one I would have covered this year from '07 was Johnny Capoeira. I didn't know that was a sequel to Johnny Tsunami. So if I do this again for the 23 season, I will do that one as the '07 entry. Just to kind of give it the. And I would have done this on Sunday no matter what, because I was like, we have to, just timing wise. But yeah, and then the 2011 movies, if you're wondering, the Sweet White movie, Star Page Average Adventure, Phineas and Ferb the movie Crossing a Dimension, Second Dimension, and Go Charlie, It's Christmas. So if you are wondering what those were from 2011, now you know those. And then I gotta sit up because I think that's gonna make my stomach not do worse. But yeah, it's just probably should have not ate as much. But again, to eat a whole other match. So, but I think other than that, I think we're ready to go. I got my drink already ready. I've got the thing on the play button. I had to go to McDonald's because my half sister picked me up. Okay, really quick, T. I need to explain this to you. I am a first and only kid at the same time. I am both. I have a separate dad from my sisters. Hmm. So I don't have. I have half sisters. I've got stepsisters. I've got you know the whole shebang. I'm a first kid out of three, but I'm the only one out of my mom and dad. If together as a combo. So and then I got my half sisters were from the same mom but different dad. That I could care less about him. I could have because we didn't really do anything together. We never messed. Now the stepdad I got now, we mess pretty good, but I think we're a little more different in the ideological differences a little bit because he's 30 years older than me. But even then, I would still have been like, but yeah, you know, but yeah. So I'm basically, so she came and got me because they had already went to that meet. Like I said, they had that meet. They said, "Oh, it's 6:30," and then like, no, I guess it was either somewhere in, I guess it was somewhere. It started earlier, or it was they had to go somewhere deeper in, like maybe closer to Indy, or go up north. But I don't know. But they had to take. I had to get McDonald's. I got me a couple sandwiches and stuff, like because I didn't get to eat anything beforehand. So I was just trying to eat to get full, like a McFlurry. I got some nugs, filet o fish. And I did do the 2 for $6 with I got the Big Mac with just like the Mac sauce because I don't like the veggies on it because it makes it a messy burger, and I don't like veggies on burgers really. You know, I'm just like, give me the meat and cheese and sauce kind of thing. Uh, and like maybe egg, but you know, but stuff like the veggies just can get really messy. And I'm like, no. But yeah, so so like I had that, and then came back here and have it all night. And I'm hopeful there's nothing we have to do tomorrow, but we can go and get groceries tomorrow. I got I just never remember to go downstairs and tell them tonight or tomorrow. Like, hey, I need to go get my lunch for tomorrow because I work a full shift Saturday. Oh, yeah, I work 10 to 7 on Saturday. 10 in the morning, 7 at night. And boy, is it gonna be something. Today we had a mailbox with this concrete at the end. We had one of those. And then I had to do some like edging stuff. Wasn't much. Had to be out in the rain a little bit. And no, Clint Black, I don't like the rain. No. Um, but yeah, I mean, I had a vanity sink this week. I had a washer and dryer today to load. Um, I mean, it was nuts. I mean, it wasn't super bad. Like, I mean, it was for no, or Ferenginar. It always rains in Ferenginar. But Ferengi Homeworld, no. Yeah, I figured it probably would be. But at least the Starbucks still grows. Oh, by the way, a TND note. If anybody wants in on TND for 2K23 and knows they want in, do DM me either whispers on Twitch, DMs on Twitter, DMs on Discord. We can talk things out. If you want me to make you somebody, if you want me to get somebody on CC as soon as we can get an opportunity to, um, and stuff, because you know when that game drops, we are gonna have to make 10 plus women, the titles, the arena, the show. That's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be hell. But it's gonna be kind of a fun hell, if that makes any sense. And Teeny was the one to ask, like, does this stuff carry over? No. No. 2K, you had to remake everything and you make year to year. Which is good and bad, um, but yeah, so, uh, but yeah, I'm hopeful they'll give us the date on the 20th. Maybe they'll give us the date during the Rumble pay per view, which I can't watch because I don't have Peacock. But and yes, maybe we might do a Roman sim of a Rumble because I think they've announced the title match too. I forget which one it is or who is in it, um but we'll do a Sims of that hopefully if I can remember and stuff as well. And it might do that as its own night. It might do that as like a funsies night, like when we gonna have like an open fight night kind of thing, like Impact used to do, and have kind of a TND open fight night. Um, so I don't know if T has watched one of her wrestling stuff yet. I have no idea because I don't know if she's watched any of the YouTube stuff yet while she's at work, and she could be tuning for the YouTube because it's like 7 or 8 hour videos. She could be like, I can pop one of these on. It's the whole day. you know, mm, you know, yeah. And if you guys do want info on TND, I need to go through the TND fact sheet, which is exclamation point TND in the chat. We'll give you the link to that Google Doc. I need to make sure that's fully up to date before I really say that's like up to date. I know it's probably close, but I need to double check a couple of things. I know I'm gonna try to get the regular TND back up and running for realsies in 2K23. I am going to do the Tag Team Invitational honoring the Briscoes. Hopefully, here in the next couple of 3 weeks, if I can get hopefully, I can get the Gumpson to do it. If you guys are tag teams and my TND roster, if you're listening or anybody wants in on this, if you guys are a tag team and you want in, let me know. if you win this tag team invitational, you get a shot at me and Nominee's character Diana at the tag titles. So there's a little something for you. And that will be its own video. It would not be that night. It would be its own video a couple days later. I'd record it and put it up as its own video in 4K. But and yes, I can record in 4K. I have the 4K capture card, 4K TV, and the Gumpson on my laptop. So, alright, I think enough rambling. This is about an hour. Uh, Now, the first 3 minutes are always mute. Well, no, money, money, money. Um, okay, I will look into that because I gotta remember if I think I know. I mean, look, I might look that up really quick because now you got me all worried about it. Where's episode 1? Oh, okay. I know. I think I edited out maybe a couple of things. Maybe I don't know on top of my head. I know I did mute some parts of some of the videos. Um, because it was just I had to do. Because I know in one of the My GM ones, like the My GM finale, I had to cut out one of the title animations because that got blocked by WWE. Like it was like one of those like before a title match they would have like an animation for the championship and stuff. Like you've seen on the My Rises and stuff, they have the title matches, but have like a title match animation, or have like the title will be shown and stuff. That got him pissed at one point, and that's why I cut the signature out because that got me blocked one time too. So I've had to really be careful. So yeah, I've had to do that before. Like I'm still good on like I've always make sure that's why I don't play the licensed music in the game. I only play the entrance themes, which are still licensed music, so don't get me wrong. But it's those and I don't have any issues getting them up. Yeah, this says no impact, so I'm like, well, I just don't get any voting any ad revenue or anything, but I'd have to make it a whole mute. So that's why I just kind of so I would just say if you're a WWE content creator and you're seeing from a PS4, you kind of have it lucky. So be very lucky you don't have to deal with the music and stuff. Cause I that error to me was that was should have been maybe I should have stuck with that and just say cut the music entirely and it just had no music, but then we wouldn't. I don't know, but if once we start getting bigger and we actually start making more money and everything, yeah, I'll probably start cutting the music more out and everything. But um, and I'm hopeful I'll get a PS5 this year too. As well with my tax check this year. Ah, crap! I should have sent my stepdad my W-2. Oh crap. Well, I'll do it Saturday after work. I'll make sure to do that. Great. Great, great, great. I didn't remember to do it because I wasn't thinking of it. Well, okay. You guys ready? Cause I'm about ready for this. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and hit the play button here in 3, 2, 1, go. Hold on, I didn't. Why did the thing not work? There we go. There we go. And we get an opening shot of exterior of a school. Yep. It's them too. And I saw the cafeteria. I remember kind of those tables. Not not the most comfy. 80. Oh, she stole my heart. Huh. Nice little gym. That's a nice auditorium. Oh, we're going to drama class. And they're all falling asleep. They're all like waiting around. It was like they're ready to be done. Has she got a giant Glock right behind her? Which, man, this movie looks really good in HD. Wouldn't she be able to hear this? And there's. And the bell ring. And it, what she did to do, kiss the teacher? I she turns it. You mean, major litigation. And this is like, oh, nice with a trick with a chalkboard. I like the beat of the song. Trying to make sure the audio mic get doesn't get in my mic here. Oh, well, that break, like the him that dancing there is kind of cool. It's like doing, doing, boing, boing, like jump dancing. Mm. Rocket Tisdale, or Sharpay, I should say. I don't know if I had to go that long in here. Well, that'd be have to. That'd be. Yeah. Uh, 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 uh. Well, the editing too. It's what the little camera pans that they're doing. Mm. Dude, one over hurry to one. Wow. Not bad the hours in for. Oh, that's cool. I love the dance scenes look really good too. This was probably right before uniforms were like big thing in high schools. Oh, we got even a band and everything. Go. So we have Terry and all. It's getting. Man, that'd be quick to get the chairs out. Or the tables out. Why not use the tables to dance on? Oh, we probably can't hold the weight. And the bell rings again. They gotta get all the security and refs. Oh, saving for a car, saving for cars. Hey, that's a smart decision. Ooh, there's the. And just, everybody's like, what the. Okay, I kind of do see Carol in Sarpay a little. I'm. I love the pink too. Sarpay and pink go together very well. Uh, you can tell they're lovebirds. Mm, yeah. I promise, like, we can be mixed tag team champions. No. Oh, but neck. Okay. Ooh. Nice necklace there. I'd be like, hey, you might want to tell me you're back there first. And don't scare the living daylights out of me. Yeah. You can tell he's not very bright. Troy's not very bright. Oh, great. But, oh, you might want to. Yeah, I think I could see Carol and Serpay being very doppelgangers. Although Carol would have more boobs. Or hiding. I love that. Uh, okay, he does look good in pink. But Serpay's a bit more heelless than Carol, though. Mm, mm, yeah, those glasses, I don't know. It matches kind of, but the glasses, the sunglasses are weak for that outfit. Sorry, Serpay, I just think they are. And then, I might want to make sure that I'm not like, yeah, turn it down. And there's the buses. Like, come on, we gotta get a Stobo core. No. Oh, nice house. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, like the whole team. Hey, dude, get off of the countertop, please. Oh, you can update. He's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I heard, you're, he's trying to get, I think, like, and he's like, no, he's not. Oh yeah, I never. Ah, and my mom can be a New Mexico. Uh, hope we don't find Area 51. Ooh, a pink Mustang. Yeah, this was when the Xfinity series was, and even I think the Cup cars were Mustangs oh they were oh because of copyright. Come on, you couldn't get Ford just to make you this, make a Sparpe Evans edition Mustang. Uh, okay, yeah, I can see her being an inspo to Carol, but her season, but one thing the difference between Sharpay and Carol's not a B, kind of. Sharpay is kind of more at self-centered, and Carol's not. You know. Hey, hey. Hmm. I mean, see, that's great outfits. I mean, Carol and that would serve 'em. I do have a doggy. Have some fun, Ryan. And there's this one scene I love so much. And I'm so glad Disney let her wear it. Because you almost just be glad she was flat chested there. If she wasn't, there's no way they'd let her do it. Mm, 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 eh, mm. Man, she really loves that thing. And I actually did have this song on one of my on my CDs I burnt for high school. Yeah. I got an idea. Sarpay versus Carol. Okay, I'm loving that. The Battle of the Witch Girls. I loved Tisdale and everything. But, mm, hey, mm, hey. And I love the, I'm saying I love the songs and all that. This is really good. Oh man, we pink overload like crazy. But that little Yorkie's probably sitting there enjoying life. And I love just that looks in that, man. But yeah, I just really don't think. Yeah, I think Sarpay would be like an anti-Carol, kind of. And he's like, what? I love the lily pad kind of thing. Uh, this good songs. There's really. And ooh man, Gabriella would good too. The girls came out to play. And then Survey done a deserves of getting in the pool. Yeah, yeah, whatever it takes. Well, oh crap. She gotta bring the mom. It's a yoga class. I love a kitten. It's your kitten. Not my children. Uh, it's like, I think you're getting middle fingered a little bit there, Sharpay. Which is kind of cool to see. And then he's doing it with her. That's cool. Just um, it's like he's like, what the? Oh, they all got hired for like chef jobs and that. That's cool. Yeah, they're cool. Again, I didn't watch one or three really, so yeah. I might have to like might have to see if they made a Sarpay Evans in 2K22. Any of them? Like any of it I've done? And wow. He's telling him one. Hey, hey, mm, hey. I just would take my job and be like, kind of, wow. Yeah, we're good synced. It still says an hour and 35, but I don't know if that's. Mm, I bet this guy just breaks at some point and just says like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, I've only seen two. And that's just because like AT, but yeah. Oh, oh yeah, I gotta love. He's bringing them together. Well, who you're messing with is our pay, really, not him. So you might wanna. You're kind of messing with our pay. I mean, you kind of know who owns it. You might want to do your. Mm, yeah, if you work out pretty good, I mean, there's no. They won't be able to fire you or anything. Mm. And he did say, however, to get him. Oh, well, the that's not like the hamburger patty where it was, and using the pots as drum as like cymbals. Oh, and the oh man, use what you got. You're like ECW style. On the pans. On the. They sing really good too. And there's not a whole lot to say right now, but choreography's all has been good with this. I'm glad he got everybody back on the whole thing there. Mm, if he's Reed and we can't. Man, I love that dress on her. And it's a nice little picnic. Yeah, Betty's right. The team that doesn't think ever wins there, right? He's totally right. Yeah, you can't really hang out your future. You gotta hang of right now, buddy. You can't really. You're gonna get too far ahead of yourself. Oh, nice cats, buddy. Doink. Where'd he go? Oh, Survey got him. Yeah, Survey's the heel in this movie. Oh, yeah, the sprinklers on. Mm, yeah. He's only really doing this because the Sarpey's on his ass. It's the only reason. Yeah, working out, but you could be once in. Oh, dude, you could sing, man. I could be. Like he's still looking. He's like, well, picking. I'm like, dude, just do it, man. And he does. Yeah, the Rams are gonna keep dropping, but I don't know if that's just a. It might be a Twitch thing. They do work together very well. Mm. Yeah, it's just it's like a love song we were doing. That's just a real good idea. So not a lot to say right now. So we didn't break. Oh, you gotta keep it side. Like you had this. And then everybody else comes out and hears them. I don't think they see. Oh, she does. You ever do? I don't know if they see him or not. I don't know. They might go around them. I love the camera work with him for circling. That it's smooth as silk. He's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna screw to this point. He's like, I want everybody in, and we all doing it together, bro. And everybody's just like, yeah, sir. And then we go back to. Why is he eating a cucumber? Ah, the doggy, even a dog it's like, why do you have to put the Yorkie through that? What the world? Then where's your daddy walks? Yeah, and he'd be like, Godzilla would be like, it's like, did you want a free arm? Oh, cool. Yorkies are cool. Yeah, I'm just saying the more Carol would not be Sarpei. They'd have similar body type, but I mean, Carol would have bigger boobs, but, but she's not I think as absorbed as Sarpei is. And I think here comes her daddy. I think they're just, I don't know, Fair Pages doesn't like him for some reason. Hey, mm, 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 mm. And it's a pink. Yeah, yeah. Mm, mm. Wait, does Triaki know golf? Or is... I guess he does. Oh, am I rated? So I don't probably have him made a raid later, but that's fine. Oh, she got it, I guess. Or she gets it. Where's she? Yay! That one ran him over. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. That's not how I would have done it, but it's just like some of the worst golfing I've ever seen in my life. This thing I would have done is drove that thing off a cliff and jumped. And then like, bye bye. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But it's like I don't care if the cops know, but it'd be like, man, he can golf too. Why didn't he even try for like? Ryan just, it's like what? It's like what? I don't know. Yeah, you are, buddy. Might have to put yourself through. Yeah, you might. Hey, don't drag them. Don't drag the clubs. Yeah, it's called a tie. Mm, mm, mm. Man, I be with these guys. Mm. Are they buttering them up? I don't know. Wait, what was almost wait, we pulled that out of Division 3. Yeah, I think he's trying to do something with Troy here. Mm, yeah, you're kind of screwed, dude. Just promise to move on, buddy. Yep. And he's like, I gotta get the Was that him screaming? I don't know. Why is this zoomed in? How did I get it that big? Uh oh. Um. There we go. I was like, how did I? Boy disease. Okay, that's new. Boy disease. Like, what is? I don't think even he really wants to do this. Oh, this is okay. This is extended. That's why it's 2 hours. Yep, it is the this is the extended. That's uh, yeah, I'm dropping a ton of frames tonight, but that explains the extra time. But okay, now we got yeah. This is like a Hawaiian thing. This is extended. I've never seen this before. Right, just like I'm trying to do all this. It's a cool song. And then he's just he's just walking around, and just like dancing. He does not give me. He's out of kind of to give. Yeah, you can tell he's just like pissed. I mean, at this point, like, dude, are you like angry or something? Like, I think you are. He's not gonna. Yeah. Everybody's only hanging on one thing. He's he's like gone. No, he's like I'm gone. And then here he comes. He's like, I'm late. I know I'm working late. It's like I got trapped. I know I'm so late. They're playing a hunt. Making for Hirogen. And that shit goes just trying to get her to come in. Yeah, I think he's. Eat me. Alright. Come on, kiss, buddy. Ah, dude. Ooh. You dropped the guy. Give him this as like a tiebreaker and be like,
Yeah, you gotta have yeah, your own future. Yeah, totally right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, to keep your eye on something. Yeah. There's only a few of those you go around. Well, I mean, there's a bunch of scriptures you're not aware of it. You already gave him a car. I would not give him next gen. No. Nope. There's no. Like, we only have like 8 of those cars. I'm like, no. Everybody, and then all they doing behind. That's dude jumping. Don't know, don't care. Plus tips, 500 bucks. Mm. Oh, sorry. Hit with kids. They got he talked to kids. Mm. Oh, he gave him all that. Mm. Hey. So he probably doesn't want any basketball or anything. I mean, I would just take it at this point, but I would know like what probably know like there's something going on. Uh, so I would just take it and just, but I'd be wary of what's kind of going on behind the scenes. Just saying, cause you know. Yeah, he just gotta teach the kids how to. I'd be wearing a helmet. You'd be like wearing like one of those like football helmets and be like, yeah, I'm like doing 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 doing. It's like I haven't heard the end. It's her. Yeah, that's why. This is hell. Doing. He does not have fun with his character, I bet. She played his character very well. Oh, yeah. Uh, she is really like. Mm, mm. If he was, I would not want him touching me like that. Just saying. She is. I like the outfit though. Okay, she must have been playing. Mm, okay, they need com badges or something like Star Trek. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, he's teaching them how to play in that. Or yeah, that's cool. I mean, yeah, it's kind of. It was about an hour into the movie. Yeah, we're still good. We're about halfway-ish through, so we're good. So no, and it was, oh yeah, it was 70. Yeah, right, good. She doesn't give a shit about him, huh? It's, it's, oh, I was in it. Oh, you. Mm, yeah. I saw people. Yeah, those guys. Yeah. Oh, nice shot. Yes, I know it's a big word. Yeah, he's doing all that, but I don't think he sees yet what's really going on. But I don't think he would have anyway, to be honest. Because I know I'm analyzing his thoughts and everything, and I don't believe he would know what the hell's really going on. No. Mm, mm, That's why I don't promise the world. I mean, I always will tell you too, like, hey, stuff might happen, so that's why I don't like I just say dates on anything. Mm, mm. And here comes Troy or Ryan there. Oh, we're inviting in. Yeah, well, then it's yeah, cause he kind of got kicked to the curb. Got kicked. Oh, this is cool. Ryan versus Chad here. This is good. All right, we got a match. Get a ref. Oh, well, baseball game, but get an ump. Not bad. And there's an ump. Okay. Do we have a first base guy and a second and a third? Or a first and a third at least? Ooh. I love the singing between the two of them. It's like a sing battle. Safe. Yep. For them beat out the throw. Uh, mm, I love this. I love the baseball. Singing baseball. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, Mr. Bug. And they're dancing on the infield. So say you don't, I don't dance. You have danced, so that kind of defeats your song, buddy. Yeah, there's be a way, dance your way to base. Dance your way to make throws and stuff. This would be fun to watch if like you were actually at the thing. Mm, mm, mm. So yeah, he was safe. Didn't even try to block anything. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, and there's the University Outward. Where was this filmed at? Might have been an LA thing or something, probably. Because it probably would just be like D3 or something. Or NAIA, I would imagine. I don't think this school would be very much. Because D3 doesn't do scholarships. So this can't be Division 3 at all. There's no way. We are still synced. We got about 45 minutes left. And he's got a baseball jersey on. And then Chad's got like Ryan's. Mm, nice bucket hat. Oh, and daylight. Uh oh. Oh, George right there. Yeah. Oh, good brownies. Let's hope we're not laced with anything, which I doubt. But you never know. I don't think he actually, but. I think LeBron had it, what, in '06, '07? He wouldn't be too far in his NBA career. Uh, I don't think he'd have the time. And I'm gonna say this because I think it's just the thing. I don't think Troy's smart enough to realize what's going on. That's why I'm not sitting here bashing him. Because he's not gonna be. Chad kind of is, but I don't think it's getting to him just yet. Like, and I would tell Chad that, like, it's not hitting him just yet. It's like, now like even he does. It's like, Troy's kind of an athlete guy who has the athlete but not much of a brains. But I'm not using it as a bass thing. I'm just kind of like observing. So this is just kind of more like the observer in this. You mean? So it's not me. It's just me trying to see like. Mm, and then then the head outfit. Mm, mm, mm. I mean, Chad's doing the right thing there, mind you. Don't get me wrong, but it's just. And then yeah, and then now he's getting warm up. Like, man's her head looks good though. She does, but she isn't Carol though. There we go. You can tell he's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing mentally, but he's like, he's like, whoa. You can tell like, he's like not there, you know. It's like, like he's at gunpoint. Of the song or of like kind of like I always go with the original in a way because like I really kind of think it's just the original one I think would always be the way, but this isn't bad, but I think the original I'd have to listen to them separate to really tell you. But, mm, mm, Whoa, what in the world? Where'd that come from? He's all like the like, and we get to start with saying, mm, so there's your eye candy for the ladies. Kind of reminds me of you with the eye candy for guys. So I mean, hey, it's balanced. Mom thinks like I'm trying to read Chad's shirt. Well, they're having fun. That's real good to hear. Ryan's a good director. I don't know why he just doesn't do things on his own. Just reach over, hit him with dust, and you feel like. Everybody's always wearing heels, isn't she? Yeah, I'd still have to listen to both of them outside of this, because I can't really hear the movie. It's like, I can win it. He's like, we're not us anymore, y'all. We're separate. And he's like, no, we're done. And then, like, he's like, when do I stop? That dog is like, that dog is just looking down, like, looking around, like, oh, I don't care. I don't think that's for strong to say Bolton. Bolton. It's, he's like, yeah, you can tell he's like done. He's like quiet quitting before quiet quitting was a thing. No. Uh, Try would just teleport and just tell her where we needed to go. It'd be the quickest. It's like, yeah, dude, hey, it's like, dude, I know you're like, I can tell you're pissed right now at something. Uh, he's like, yeah, you need that right now. Like, here's the bad news. Well, I'd be on the stage crew, because I would have been stage crew. Well, yeah, it's Sarpay, alright. Hmm, I don't know why Gabrielle just doesn't, like, bitch slap her or something. I want them to fight night. Like a UFC K. Oh, I got that idea. The K ends up a UFC Octagon. Now they're getting his little. Yeah, we're still synced. We're pretty much like we're right there, so we're good. How much time was left? Yeah, 35 minutes. That's not bad. We're right at the end, basically. Hey, good job, Gabriella. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, now she's getting on him for everything. Which I think if this is the point where he realizes some, or this is where he just starts. And again, I'm not gonna bash him directly for this because I don't think it's directly his fault for this. I think it is RP kind of playing him, and he's not aware of all that. If you get my drift. So I would say somebody's gotten to him and said, "Hey, I think you're getting played," and something earlier. I do think that. I think that's part what they should have, Like he can't. He's not smart enough. And it's not a bashing on him. It's just again he's more of the athlete and everything, and that he doesn't see like what she was doing and everything. So I'm kind of giving him the pass just because of that. I don't think he'd be that guy. And that's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. It's just more of saying, you know, she's kind of doing it for him now, kind of giving him like the message, and now he's kind of realizing it. He's that simple. He needed simple guy speak. So if you really want to blame somebody, blame her. I mean, yeah, you could get Troy for wanting to go through with it, but again, you know, I would say he should have realized it, but he's doing the right move for her by like leaving, because I think triggers in his head. Mm, 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 mm. And I wonder how much time has passed. Like they don't really talk about like how much time really has passed in this. I know it wouldn't be too long, but mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I think you got him. This this is gonna be a big part because now we're getting to the end pretty much. Because I remember watching this movie, I just haven't watched it in years. It's not a bad Chrysler. What, Town and Country? Ah, never been that. And yes, this is the extended version. That's probably why we got that one extra scene. I don't hate Troy at all. I just think he's kind of like, to quote Peanut terms, a blockhead. And, what Sharpay was doing to him. Now he's kind of getting the. Yeah, now. Okay, yeah, that was. This is gonna
Yeah. He's got faith in him. I like that. But that's not gonna force him like to. Yeah, I got about less than half an hour. Yeah, we're right at the end there. 'Cause we're at that last chunk. Yeah, he didn't know that either. Now it's see the cogwheels are turning. See, you just have to like kind of tell him. Like I said, it's not intentional blockheadism. And then now it's he's realizing what's going on. And I like this is a good song for him. He's like his motivations, like, well, he didn't just work for it. This song's good for him. Hmm. Which you would wonder, wouldn't you think the group would know it's like Sharpay's kind of doing it to him? And oh yeah, Wayne, he's kind of what him doing it to him, but again, I don't think he'd be smart to kind of realize it right at first until now. Not being on the bass, it's just something that he's just that type of guy. I don't think he would have the brain ability to really do it. Again, not everybody has that either. So, Troy, I wouldn't be passing. It's not passing you, just you needed this moment, buddy. Just try to let him have the hour and a half in. Yeah, yeah, because yep. Oh, this is my favorite. It's my fave. Because this actually is a song that means something more than you think in the movie scheme. Because it's him realizing what the hell has been going on to him this whole time. And he's losing himself just to get what he wants. He's not doing it his way, which you would just think he'd do it through the hard work. And, it was like what he was saying to the group is we'll just work through it, just, you know, and he's not just getting swooming with him to get it. He's like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to I'm going to do the hard road, which honestly I think is kind of easy road if you really think about it. And her scream is like everywhere. Mm,
Yeah, because he realized what's going on. Again, was he gonna get it at first? No. But that's not. I'm not blaming him for it. Yeah. Uh, mm, mm. It's fine. This is the only musical we have on this list too. And he's like, I'm not singing with you. See ya. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they weren't like he never really dropped his friends. It was just yeah. Ryan kind of wasn't really the villain. He's like a tweener character. That's. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I can take this off. Mm. Yeah, he had to kind of guide her. Mm. Wow, that yeah. The only reason because he's flat chested, he can do that. Pull that off. Mm. I think he kind of were between these movies and then like even Adventure, because I think he actually has like a that movie made her really like the character. Like, mm, mm, Mm. Ah, you gotta get to do it nice. And here's the song. That song. Bolton. I do like the outfit though. And then Garrett comes out of nowhere. She's like Orton with his RKO. Oh, there she is. She shows up out of nowhere. Yeah, I think he realized they're all getting played by. Sarpei was kind of a root of it, and then he kind of went along with it because, again, the blockhead syndrome kind of thing. He wasn't realizing what was going on. Hey, they're getting that together. Very nice. Very, very nice. These two work together well. Sorry, him or they don't. I think he could have realized that and went like, yeah, it was changing, but yet, like, you might want to dig deeper into why. And everybody kind of think, well, they haven't got there yet. Oh, this is a good song too. And there's all the rest of them. Even Survey's even there. Well, nice job, guys. And then there's the award. And then she gives it to Ryan. Yeah, I mean, it takes him a family, so she could come in there and be like, well, I could do it. Like, who cares right now? Let them win something. And they're all on the golf course. Oh, it's probably like the end of summer, yeah. So this would probably have been what? Like, middle, beginning of August, I would have said. Mm, yeah, I'm so glad they're back together. Yeah, you gotta be in the now, cause even at Scarslip, you might not even got to have it. And there's the CG fireworks. I mean, they still look good though. They're not horrible or anything. I mean, getting real ones was probably gonna be nuts. Probably not the best idea. And then there's the spring course. And the other thing of me and that. Oh, okay. And then that was just okay. Now we're going into the staff party. That was a nice scene in the beginning. So that's probably like the end of the summer, kind of. The towns I bet was like the end there. And I love that dress on Survey too. She really knew how to rock her body. So did Gabrielle. All the girls did. Oh, nice. Everybody gets back together for the end here. Yeah, you covered today because you're trying to like for the future, like kind of, you just worked and saved for that car or whatever, and then yeah, senior years when you would really want to like, yeah, because now you got all the work done. Now you can celebrate the last little bit you would have had. Probably like a couple of weeks, I would imagine, probably. Yeah. I'm glad he did this one. Again, I love the dance. The choreography's been great. Yeah, it's about now because you're trying to set up your future, which again you can do all that planning you want, but then it like poof gone. Like you could see like UA would be not doing scholarships or whatever for basketball or whatever, and it'd be like, well, that was kind of suck. Well, that senior year or whatever, or, so you might just want to be in the now kind of thing, and mm, and then guys versus girls. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so that's how okay. So this scene's probably like getting everybody in the pool, and they probably had a little bit of time afterwards. Like they probably had all the summer jobs were done, and then they probably had like a little bit of time to themselves before school started up. We still basically right on time. Yeah, we're like right about like a half second, a second there, but we're pretty much right there. Yeah. Oh, Ryan's having fun. And there he goes, jumping in the pool. Throw in the pool and then grab it. And fade to black, and I believe, yep, credits are rolling there. And then all the bloopers and everything, but we're not going to get to see them because it's small screen. But hey, Joda, you just missed the movie. Like we're on the credits. How you doing tonight, man? Oh, go one quick note before Joda does an overall women's thing called Glow. He uses the name that used to. Glow was like an all women thing back in the day, and had a Netflix series obviously as well based on that. I would recommend watching us both. I'd recommend him. He's just starting out, so if you want to give him a follow, we're going to do that. You can look at his name, hit the heart. Um, it's fine, man. I have VODs, and I have the YouTube. You can watch all my old stuff on, so you can watch whenever you want, however you can. You know, anytime, anywhere. Well, you're trying to get the car, golf cart won't start. And yes, this is on my laptop and everything. Because when you stream off of your OBS, you won't be able to do this. Um, oh, and I'll go ahead and stop it here. Exclamation point YouTube. We'll take it in my YouTube channel. So I'll do it. There you go. Yeah, it's my dead name and everything. Once I set that up, I was never able to change it. And it's on the international credits, so like all the dubbing and everything. So we kind of paused it, the timer. But yeah, that is the YouTube. I might update it to the new one with the handle, but other than that, I mean, but yeah. So I really liked it. Again, I had seen this one before. It was the only one out of this trilogy, two TV movies, and then the third one being Senior, and then Sharpay's offspring that I ever watched, and I enjoy it. Like, I mean, AT was kind of the only reason I watched at the beginning, but
Basically, I mean, you could tell. I mean, it was a really good story with it. Like, it was basically like they're just there to get, summer job. It's just summer jobs for them and everything. It was supposed to be like, oh, we're both new this together. It was always just, gonna be them, like, but then Sharpay does all this to him, gets him almost with Strauss into everything, and then he realizes, like, oh shit, you know, she's manipulating him to be for her and everything, like, and again, he doesn't realize it because, again, he's not got the brain to do that, and again, it's not a bad thing, it's just, again, with him being me, I think even anybody is not gonna always see it either. So don't. I wouldn't even him. I would tell him, hey, you weren't gonna be able to see it, buddy. But um, but yeah, like I'm glad they had to help him figure it out. But really, kind of, like I said, kind of, it was a really good setup, and I loved the choreography. The camera work was great. You know, I've enjoyed this. I would totally watch a bunch more times over. For sure. Like I would literally sat there and do it. Now tonight, no. But I mean, but yeah, like and then you know, I mean, and I mean everybody could tell it, but him. But again, like I said, he's not that got that brain to where he could see it. Again. He couldn't tell anything with that, and then it took her leaving, to realize like, oh but then it got Ryan to be away from her, from Sharpay, because basically it's like, oh, it's all about you, and he went on his own to do them, and that helped them and him out, and that was good for him. So it kind of all worked out in the end for everybody. It's like Sharpay got to kind of have fun with it, and yeah, you think it was hardship, but that wasn't really a big deal in this single thing. Like, I mean, it was in like and then the third one got senior year. That was a theatrical one. And yes, I know I'm dropping a ton of frames. I know I am. I can't do anything about it. Basically, it's been doing that all night. But um but yeah, again I liked it. Sharpay would not be is not Carol. She's kind of more centered and all that kind of stuff centered and not, but Carol wouldn't is not that. Carol would be more been like, you know, want to do things right and everything and blah 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 blah. But basically it's one I do like. So I would recommend if you watch this one, go back and watch the first one and then watch the third. You know, that way you can kind of have the whole thing together for it. Um, but yeah. Okay, so really quick, the next time you'll see me at Faves Fest is Sunday night with the Princess Production Program. Then sometime that week, probably Wednesday evening on Twitter, I will give you the dates for the final 5 movies of the Faves Fest. So let me show you what those are really quick if you don't know where we're at. So we just got done with HSM2 from 2007. We only moved that year. We skipped 2008 because there wasn't anything really in '08. So, but yeah, some other notes on this came out, like I said, August 17th, 8 o'clock, and they had it with by Ortega and the cast. And then the 18th, they did a one where they did the movie answering questions on. So I bet that night, and then they answered them that next night. And then on Sunday night, they did a sing along. So they kind of did all three in that weekend. They kind of have like a Q&A one, and then on May 23rd of that year, they announced they did the one on DirecTV's exclusive channel one on. They did an HD release of this. They aired it in HD. And then NAC we showed you in the beginning on June 8th. They started at Road High Musical 2, which is like behind the scenes kind of thing.
They did like once a week thing where it showed you the BTS behind the scenes, and then they premiered the opener on Radio Disney on May 25th, and then we premiered July 13th of that year. And then this came out on the DVD and Blu-ray the day before my birthday in '07. So like December 11th, and it was the extended edition which we had. And then September 15th, '08, a special would have the little dance. So I'm probably thinking a dance version. I think it was just some dance stuff. Um, it got 17.2 mil. Remember time ASIC table telecast at that point all time. Bay Disney had it like an M&A game between New York and Dallas. The Giants had 16 mil, but here's record before that was TNT's Crossfire Trail in January 2001, 12.5 mil, and it was also the largest any program on anything in the '07 summer season on France for the past 5 years. The ratings the showing went 8.4, and the third went to 7.4, went going to 33.04 mil. But obviously, I think that's because second or third, you're gonna drop. So yeah, it went down 9 mil, and then it went down another mil from that. So yeah, you're not gonna keep everybody because it was special editions and stuff anyway. So it wasn't like, oh, it was a second airing, you weren't gonna get everybody. Maybe people like couldn't see it, but and then following this, guess what started after that movie? And it also started Tisdale. Phineas and Ferb. So if you want those 104 days of summer, I think it was, or whatever, they started at night. Mm. So Tisdale had a big night that night. Latin America, this movie was seen by 3.3 million in the North. It was the most watched in the schedule on making channels. It was the highest rating of the channel, bringing all original films of the channel. And among other records, Argentina surpassed the debut of the first one by like 100 and 107%, while Brazil reached 200%. Mexico was 61% above. The UK movie became the UK's version of Disney, most viewed program ever, totaling a little over a million viewers in its first showing. It's got 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, average rating about 6 point. That's about right, 6 or 7. Not the best movie, but again, TV movie. You can't really compare it to a. It's a kids movie, honey. You don't. And then USA Bianco gave it 3 out of 4. Critics enjoyed it. Then school was right started again. Yeah, they should have done it like in June. I would have done it, and then that way it would have been timed better. But I think kind of when they filmed it was kind of weird too. It won the So Hot Right Now award at the Student Choice Awards in '07, in which Zach hosted with the Veronicas, and it's gotten a stage adaptation and blah blah blah. It's won awards and everything. It cost 7 million to make. Um, so yeah. So like I said, we'll see you guys Sunday night at midnight. More than likely for the printer program. If I get called in Monday, I'm not gonna do it. I'll probably do it the next night available, and then I will publish that schedule for the final five. And those final, like I said, on the bottom of your screen: the Sweet Life movie, Kirby's Adventure, the Phineas and Ferb movie, Good Luck Charlie's Christmas, and the 2019 Kim remake. Man, this is gonna be a fun finale, huh? And yes, I know the class is in there, but again, it's not a regular season race. It does start the season, but it doesn't really kickstart. It doesn't give us the points, and there's not like the season opener for real. It's not a real opener. It's kind of like it's like the preseason. It's like you start the season, but you don't. You're just racing for you know stuff. So I will, and like I said, I do plan on doing And Joe, I don't know if you're still here, um, but I will be doing the stuff next week. I'll be doing that probably. Uh, I'll probably do it middle of next week. Probably so like we'll probably do. I'll probably start with it like maybe Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because I gotta make one more entire pack for Wrestle with Me. We'll do the TND episode and we'll do with My Rise for Morgan, which will finish SmackDown. And I think it's all we're gonna do is finish SmackDown. We're not gonna move to NXT. I'm gonna do it as like the do at the last couple episodes there, and then I'll probably might do the final. I'll do the that men's one just to get that out the door. I think, and then I'll probably say I might have to finish it. I might do the GM mode, and I'll probably just kill the G and GM Carol on it because I don't think I'm gonna have fun doing those. And those are just gonna be the same thing as the other two playthroughs. So I think it'd just be like, oh, Carol, and then it wouldn't be anything different. So I probably just done the one and then dropped it and then said I'm not gonna do anything else because I'm not doing four playthroughs of GM. It's fun, but it would want to be different. But so yeah, Jody, I will be doing the later on in a few days, Monday through Wednesday, more than likely again. Watch on Twitter. I will give you and on Discord. I will let you know exactly what's gonna happen as soon as I can because I want to say this is all I'm planning on doing. I just want to make sure everything's there. So it's just I just have to make sure everything kind of make sure everything still works. And yes, my stomach hurts. I've been dealing with this the whole night. Basically, not the whole night, but since doing this. But it's not horrible. My back kind of hurts too, so I probably did eat a little bit too much, but not a whole lot more. It's probably all the stuff from this week. I'm probably um I need to probably get some like poop medicine or something and poop out, but what are you gonna do? All right. So here I got the YouTube. I like I said, I do tweet out when I go live, and I do tweet out news and stuff. And I do have a Discord server that I do talk in and everything. That we have a lot of updates. I put updates in there, cool things we can talk about, and everything in there. You know, like I said, that Twitter will be a great tool to know when and when I do stuff. Because I will announce the Tag Team Invitational, honoring the Briscoes. For that, I'll announce that soon. I'll like fully announce it. Um, you know, and this should be a lot of fun. Not doing it this week. I'm probably gonna do it like February. Probably give me about after the 500. But because I want to make sure I have time, and I'm not gonna make an arena for it or anything. I'm just gonna do like I want to get the teams and get everybody together, and then we'll have like a 0 and 0 kind of thing. I think I have enough already, but it should be a lot of fun. I'm not gonna do a round of 16 unless I have 16 tag teams, and I think even that's gonna be much. I think it's gonna be a bit too much. So I think I'm just gonna do the bracket. It's just an 0 and 0. So I think if you're 8 teams, and I think I have it on my roster, then I'll. But I think there. So thank you guys so much for watching tonight. Thank you Teeny and Joda for being here. T was here earlier. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, and Joda, you didn't get to see this. Here you go. Thank you for that follow earlier, about a week ago. There's your follower alert. Everybody gets their follower in here. I make damn sure of that. Thank you, brother. And yes, that's Westward me as the header. So, the $1 billion goddess. and yes, you'll see WWE stuff in the week. And also, we'll do the next episode of Easy Come, Easy Golf. And that would work actually. We don't have a Friday night. Yeah. So that'd work. And then
So if you want to watch the Easy Come Easy Go, that's up on YouTube. This will go up on YouTube uh about this time tomorrow night. So all right, we are gonna go raid somebody. Who? Me? Are you talking about me? There's Carol stuff on YouTube. There's a whole My Rise. There's a whole Superstar Mode universe. There's a whole um yeah, like I said, there's the whole My Rise. There's the whole Superstar Mode universe. I got broke, and I had to basically give up on it. Because it just pretty much stopped me from progressing. And go watch the videos for that. That will tell you what you need to know. And I can do. There is a seven. There's a six-way Iron Woman match. There's two of them. That has base me and all of those attires, but attire packs that I have at that point when I made those in a Iron Woman match. It's an hour long. It's in 4K, and it's got so it's got I did one for the primaries, and then I did one for the alternates of each pack. So like the base orange and blue, and then there's a Pacers pack, there's a Ducks pack, a Colts pack, a Monster Energy Roll pack. Yeah, Pacers, Ducks, Colts, orange and blue. What else am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something. Oh, I gotta look. Because I'm not stupid. I'm just like, my brain does not want to work with me. I put everything up on my YouTube channel that comes from here. So I do everything here on Twitch. For the most part, there is YouTube issue content. So there's like this is gonna go up on YouTube around this time tomorrow night. Then there's and I keep playlists of everything too. Um, man, it's so shit on Oh, good, good, good. I didn't have it. I had the audio muted. Thank God. Like, oh, okay. Here's the primary attires. Jodia. That was YouTube exclusive, done for like a Thanksgiving kind of thing. Um, and that shows you all the primary at that point. Oh, we did AWO. We didn't have that yet. That's right. Yeah. So we didn't have AWO attire just yet. And then we got the Trans Pride one we're gonna do next week as well. So you will see Carol Monday night have some matches. So Jody, if you want to see some matches Monday night after Raw, you get your booty in here and you can watch matches. And I'll let you request too. So think of some people you want on this roster, because I want to kind of keep the spots open for stuff. But so if you can have people, yeah, Monday night after Raw, East Coast Raw. So as it ends here on the East Coast, and you go to your wait local news on your local OTA stations, come over here and we'll probably make the attire first. That's why I'm gonna do the Trans Pride attire pack, which is the last pack I'm doing for 2K22 as well, if you're not aware. And then I'm gonna down updates until 23 because the game comes out in about 2 months. So I mean, I'm done at that point. We're still gonna have TND IRL. We're still gonna do my do. I'm still gonna be Tag Team Invitational. I'm still planning on finishing up the Morgan's My Rise. I'm still probably gonna do the men. I'm gonna do the men's one. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Stephanie's. Might finish up Stephanie's GM mode. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna because it got brutal, and I'm like I don't know if I want to finish it. But yeah. So and you also and I always in my team like the V streams with a 8-way dance featuring my top 8 women that I had downloaded that my have got my most downloads that I put up on CC. But I haven't been and put in a warm up. Because how I always do those is I'll do a little intro with like how I'm doing updates, whatever, announcements, whatever. We'll go into the game. We'll do a warm up. So you guys will have a warm up match. People can see whatever. Then we'll get into the meat of the thing, and then I'll stop that, and then we'll do the 8-way, which is the extreme no DQ, no count out. Now all the pins are in the ring though. So if you want to see my cause, Monday night, if you want live, Monday night after Raw, and we'll make the attire, and then you get to see the 8-way main event, and then you can you'll see Carol in matches, and you'll get to see all my arenas, all the titles I make, and everything, because I make everything for D&D for myself, pretty much. So, I mean, I had Bettina Wiggle made, but I mean, pretty much like the title belts I make, the arena, the show frame. I call it a show frame because it's really what it is in my mind. But but yeah. So and again, if you guys want to download all that, you can. It's up on CC. Just credit me if you use it in like a universe or something, and if you stream. If you don't, you're cool. But or I just like to just want to be credited for that kind of stuff. But because that way it's like, hey, I got it from this person, and here's his links, some hashtags, and that. Like, thank you. That's great. Thank you for crediting. But yeah. So let's go find us a raid target. So here is the raid message. So let me find us a raid target. So copy that and paste it into where we go raid. And go. You can always watch the YouTube too, because it's got, like I said, got a lot of stuff on there too. So that's also going to be something you don't want to wait till Monday. You can just watch that right after we end here. There's stuff up there. Okay, we got Willie streaming, Octopath Traveler, friend wise. That's like the only thing we can do. Friend wise, I mean I could go New Way, but I don't really want to do that right now. Um, is there anything in WWE maybe? Oh, champ, but oh, I need to get my daily stuff for my faction. I just play for fun, my faction for fun. I don't take it too seriously. No, not really seeing anything. Hey, let's try the autistic tag. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and put my ending screen up. Mm. Oh, you're doing more reads. It's nah, not going into that. Uh, not going into league. Uh, don't care about COD. Good God, is there nothing? Duolingo, but that's kind of. I want to go take you to a game. Not really. I mean, it's cool that you can do Duolingo on here. There's a thing that's not breaking laws. That's cool. I'm not against it. No, I'm not. No, I'm just like, I didn't know you could. That's cool. You learn something new every day, folks. Uh, um, don't care about GTA. Um, Stardew. Yeah, it might work. Don't care about Apex. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna try this Stardew one here. Come on, don't scare me off. Nice. All right, good, good, good. All right, all right, all right. Let me check back Twitter too. Yes, very nice, very nice. All right, I got somebody. All right, let me get them into here. All right, we're gonna go raid this person here. They're doing Stardew. Um, it's a game I actually do enjoy myself. I haven't played it a whole lot, but it's a really cool game. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm not gonna be on until, like I said, Sunday night with the movie, and then I will announce the dates for the final 5 movies of the Fabes Fest later on in the week. Like I said, probably on Wednesday because I get my work schedule in, and then I can announce the movies there, and then that way everybody and then you teeny can also know as well. That way we'll know ahead of time because I want to be able to end this Faves Fest the weekend before the Daytona 500, so we can see the KP remake a week before it, man, and then go right into Speed Weeks. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? And no, I'm not getting to do Speed Week stuff this year. I doubt it, but yeah, it'd be fun. And yes, I know Overwatch 24 is coming up too. I'm so happy. I'm happy we're getting racing back. You know, I love it. So stay smart, stay sane, that kind of stuff. Let's go raid Meadow. Hope you copy that raid message so we can post it into her chat and everything. I will see you Sunday night. Have a good night, everybody. Say bye, Sasa.